Hello, I'm your host Prithish. I welcome you to Edelweiss FinTalk, India's first bite-sized podcast series. Our distinguished guest will not only discuss topics on finance, but will help you in simplifying any preconceived notion you have about money management. In the past few months, the markets has been increasingly volatile. While some are predicting a downturn, there are others who are looking this as an opportunity to buy stocks. But either ways, we are finding discerning investors everywhere. Today we have with us Gautam Chopra to shed more light on this topic. Hi Gautam, welcome to Edelweiss FinTalk.
Hi Pradesh.
So, my first question, in your experience, what do you think are the common mistakes an investor can make while investing in stocks?
So Pradesh, what I have seen over a period of time that some common things that people go wrong while investing in stock market is that they don't understand that spending time in the market is more important than timing the market.
Okay, yeah.
You hear big names like Rakesh Jhunjhunwala, Warren Buffett. They have all made a lot of money in markets, but they have made this money over a long period of time, let's say 30 or 40 years.
Okay.
But a lot of retail investors tend to think that this is one place where they can make money in a very short period of time. So they expect that they will buy a stock today, and then they think that stock probably will go up by 50% in a year's time. And when that thing doesn't happen, they probably tend to have the disappointment. So they have to realize that stock market is not a place where you can make money in a short term. You might make once or twice, but then you are lucky. But if you really want to make some serious money, then you have to stay in this market for a very long period of time.
Interesting. So long-term vision should be there when you invest in stocks.
Absolutely. There is another thing that generally when people start investing in markets, they generally don't have any plan. When I say plan, so I'll give you an example. Let's say you read in a newspaper that some big investors have bought a 100 crore position in one XYZ stock.
Okay.
Now, as an investor, you will get excited saying, okay, if such a big investor is buying that kind of money in that stock, it has to go, and you also go and follow him. But what single point that you have missed is that big investor is having a portfolio of 1,000 crore. And out of that, he has put 100 crore in that ABC company, which means he's taking a very small bet in that company. Okay. He's just buying it as 1% of his portfolio. Even if that bet goes wrong, it will not impact his portfolio as his core holdings are others.
Okay.
So it is just a small experiment for that big investor. But for us, as a retail investor, that 100 crore could see like a big money, and you probably will end up buying worth 20-30 lakh rupees or maybe 30% of your portfolio. And if the bet doesn't go well, you can actually end up disappointed or end up losing capital. So every individual who is starting in stock market needs to have his own plan. For example, somebody could be very conservative and he might think that I should have minimum 20 stocks in my portfolio, and each stock should have around 5% exposure. Whereas somebody could be moderate thinker could say, no, I'm comfortable with 10 stocks and with everybody having a 10% weightage. But there could be a high risk guy who might say, no, I'm comfortable with just 3 or 4 stocks. So every individual investor has to find its own plan and invest according to that.
So what I can understand is the long-term vision and your own strategy and understanding for the market needs to be there.
Absolutely.
So any last minute advice for our listeners?
So one advice that I would like to give to everyone is that when you are buying a stock, don't buy it as if you are investing in that stock.
Okay.
Because when you are buying a stock, you are not only investing money, you are actually becoming an owner in that company. You will be owning a part of the business.
Okay.
So this mindset of investor and owner is very different. So suppose I give you 1,000 crore today and tell you to go and buy a company. That mindset that you will have, you will first try and understand the business. You will understand what are the risks it has. You will evaluate why it will go up or it will go down.
Okay.
So this understanding will be far different when you have to invest in that company as, let's say, an investor.
Okay.
So my advice is to everyone is whatever amount you are putting, it could be a small amount of even 1 lakh rupees. Your thinking has to be that I am the owner for this business. I need to understand this company better. Because only if you buy a company as owner, you will have conviction to hold it for a long period of time. And as I said earlier in my thing, that you really have to spend time in this market to make money. So good quality stocks that you're buying, in which you understand them better, you have to hold them for a long period of time to make serious money.
Interesting insight, Gautam. Thank you for being part of our podcast series.
Thank you, Pritesh. Thanks for having me here.
Listeners, we'll be back with more such interesting topic and hear your money grow.
The details and investment tips expressed by the expert in the podcast are his personal views. We advise you all to check with your certified financial advisors before taking any investment decisions. Investments in securities market are subject to market risks. Read all the related documents carefully before investing.